Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another reading of the Bible. We're in Isaiah 17. And according to the chronological Bible, this is after Isaiah 12. So Isaiah 12, and then we go straight to Isaiah 17. Very strange. So I'll put a link to Isaiah 12, and I'll say read Isaiah 12 and then read 17. And Isaiah 17, I'm turning the page here. 5, 6. Is before 2 Chronicles 28, 16 through 21. And excuse me, and 2 Kings 16. So Isaiah 17, 1 through 14. Here we go. The burden against Damascus, that's Syria. Behold, Damascus will cease from being a city. It will be a ruinous. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm wrong translation. 17. Here we go. The burden of Damascus. Behold, Damascus is taken away from being a city, and it shall be a ruinous heap. The city is Aroer, 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 that's the spelling of the city, are forsaken, they shall be for flocks, which shall lie down, and none shall make them afraid. The fortress also shall cease from Ephraim, and the kingdom from Damascus, and the remnant of Syria, they shall be as the glory of the children of Israel, saith the Lord of hosts. In that day it shall come to pass that the glory of Jacob shall be made thin, and the fatness of his flesh shall be waxed lean. It shall be as when the harvestman gathereth the corn, and reapeth the ears with his arm. It shall be as he who gathereth ears in the valley of Rephaim. Yet gleaning grapes shall be left in it, as the shaking of an olive tree, 2 or 3 berries in the top of the uttermost bough or bough, 4 or 5 in the outmost fruitful branches thereof, saith the Lord God of hosts. At that day shall a man look to his Maker, and his eyes shall have respect in the Holy One of Israel. He shall not look to the altars, the work of his hands, neither shall he respect that which his fingers have made, either the groves or the images. In that day shall his strong cities be as a forsaken bough, and his uttermost branch, which they left because of the children of Israel, and there shall be desolation, because thou hast forgotten the God of thy salvation, and hast not been mindful of the rock of thy strength. Therefore shalt thou plant pleasant plants, and shall set it with strange slips. In the day shalt thou make thy plant to grow, and in the morning shalt thou make thy seed to flourish, but the harvest shall be a heap in the day of grief and of desperate sorrow. Woe to the multitude of many people who shall make a noise like the noise of the seas, and to the rushing of nations that make a rushing like the rushing of mighty waters. The nation shall rush like the rushing of many waters, for God hath rebuked them, and they shall flee far off, and shall be chased as the chaff of the mountains, or chaff of the mountains before the wind, and like a rolling thing before the whirlwind. Behold, at evening tide, trouble. Behold, at evening tide, trouble, and before the morning he is not. This is the portion of them who spoil us, and the lot of them who rob us. That's chapter 17 by itself. Hope you enjoyed it.